Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Don't worry, we evaded everyone. We are good to go, and we have secured the package. So let me just get this out here. Whoa. It's an Xbox Series X controller. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Great. Awesome. Good to go. Alright, let's just get all hooked up here. Yeah. Alright. So glad I delivered that package there. Ooh. So now, we can play Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Oh, why hello there. Hunter Mod for EveryGamesAmazing here, playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. This is the sequel to Mirror's Edge, and it is now on the Xbox Series X. This game is, I don't like it as much as the first game. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really good game, but the first game is just so much better because it's more linear. It sets out what to do. You get the full skill set. You get everything you need from the outset. You fight, you know, the fighting is fine. You can choose to use weapons or not. You know, and it just felt more, not fun, but more streamlined. This is Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and as you can tell, this game looks miles better than Mirror's Edge ever could hope to. This is essentially like a PS4, Xbox One game, so of course it looks better. And I mean, just look at it; it looks phenomenal. And the City Glass got a huge update from the past, and I'm having a really good time with it. But it's still, it hasn't. If replaying it again, it hasn't fixed the problem that even though it's open world now, it doesn't fix the fact that the city's too. It's not too big, but there's too much scattered around it. So if we kind of go to the mini map here, you can kind of see on the left there, we got the grid links, we got survival recordings, documents, secret bags, and electronic parts. All that stuff is like in this it's drive. I don't know how to say that first word. But you can see there's a ton of stuff to do. There's a heck of a billboard, there's a security hub, there's a grid node, which we'll get to, but I kind of want to start with the flytrap mission here. And like, you know, you run through the city, and it's really cool because it's got this runner vision. So runner vision's got a huge upgrade. It actually, oh god, it actually like shows you exactly where to go, and you also have this sweet grapple hook. So woo!
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
And it, you know, it does flow a lot better because you run into missions and everyone kind of talks. I'm gonna take a second to turn on the subtitles here. Are they in audio? Of course they're not in audio. But I never understood why this wasn't streamlined. There we go. Alright. Did save? Alright, so let's start off with the mission Flytrap. So you kind of run through the open world going mission to mission, and in between you pick up all the stuff, the grid nodes and all this things, and Faith does have a lot more animations this time. It's not just a can like hitting the button. She actually like picks up stuff, shoots stuff. I'm not sure why the subtitles didn't kick on. I'm sorry. Oh, I had to save it. That's annoying. Alright, so now I got the subtitles, and the runner version is telling me to go here. So now, instead of just painting objects red throughout the world, objects don't have to be forced to red, but this little guide tells me where to go. So that's not really red, it's just telling me because I have runner vision on, which is, you know, totally optional. So let's jump off. Whoa! Nice. Alright, so let's go save Icarus here, and like you'll notice that like the momentum in this game is really good. Looks like he got trapped behind an electric grid.
Never thought I'd say this, but you sure are a sight for sore eyes, Faith.
What happened here?
And it's pretty cool. Most of the cutscenes are in game, so like this, you know, I can kind of move Faith's head around.
You don't want to end up like
it's
those
really
guys.
Cool.
What do you need from me?
Help getting out of here.
So he got stuck in there, and I got shut down electricity. So let's kind of figure out what kind of parkour we're gonna have to do here to save him.
For my suggestion, please.
What do I do?
Those cables
Let's figure out what we gotta
should
do.
lead you to the switch. I'll owe you one.
Sure.
Alright, so follow electric cables. Got it. And you can kind of see how she pointed around. Like, they do give a lot of love and care to Faith. Like, I can kind of look down and her body's there, and you can see every action she performs. It's all animated and really nice. And she's really fast. So the difference between this game and the last game is that she's much more nimble. The problem is that you have to unlock a lot of this nimble aspects. You don't get them out the gate. Like in the first game, you had everything you needed to beat the game from the start. For here, you have to earn it. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. And they kind of just explain it away by saying like Faith was in jail for 2 years, so she's rusty. It's like she's not rusty. Like, come on, this is her whole life. She knows what she's doing.
I know this is nothing like
So let's see. Oh man, where do I go?
prison must be like now.
So like, and then you run into stuff like this. Like, yeah, the city's all nice and whatever, but it's like, okay, where do I go? Do I go up here? Oh, there's a secret up here. Nice. So you find these little electronic parts all throughout.
I guess it's that whole black thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a pipe right here. Okay, it looks like I have to go down, so we're gonna go down. So I'm glad I went up to find the electronic part, which are scattered everywhere, and you use them to level up. So there is a lot to do in the city. I mean, just look at that. It just looks so awesome, and everything, like the city, just looks phenomenal, and it feels alive more than ever from the last game, because it actually feels like a city. It doesn't feel like you're kind of running through like these white interiors and like just static corporate look. Everywhere is kind of unique and has a color. So red is obviously like where I can go. Yellow might mean or blue means the cops, and yellow means kind of my every color has a meaning. And I mean, just look at that. It just looks awesome with the neon glow there and everything. Oh, it just looks so cool. So we're following this here. So you never, as far as I know, I never have to go street level. I might have to for this mission here though. This is interesting. Oh wow, we're gonna go street level. Okay, cool. So mainly, runners stick to the skyscraper in the heights. So it looks like
I had to find a way around.
get in there.
Thanks for this.
Oh, runner vision's telling me to go over here. So it's really helpful. And now we're gonna do some parkour here. Yeah. So let's wall run and jump over this. Oh, real nice. So it's all just smooth. I'm just hitting like the jump button, and Faith is doing all the crazy stuff. And I don't really have to think about it, so I'm just gonna do a quick turn here. We're gonna do this. She's gonna grab the pipe. That's my favorite one. We haul from a height, and so I'm gonna roll here. Just break through this. So you're really fast. You're so much faster than the first game. So let's turn out the power here.
There. Done.
So stuff like that I really appreciate. She pulled the lever. Like it wasn't just like the lever went down. Like Faith actually pulled it. So now we're in Charter Hill, and you can kind of see all the other unlocks I have here. They even have like a population count, which is fun. It just adds life into the city. So let's get in this elevator here. And then, I mean, just look at those reflections. It just looks so cool. Like, it just looks really good. Like, those flashing lights are a little bit weird, but like there's no flashing. Oh, there's a flashing light on that one. So, the game's not perfect.
They're headed toward the lair.
Uh-oh. Looks like I might have... Oh, man, looks like I might have jumped into a pretty intense story mission here. I kind of, it's been a couple years since I played this, so I totally forgot everything, just like the original Mirror's Edge. So it's a true joy to go back to.
Go faster!
So now it looks like some crazy stuff might go down. So let's kind of get out of here, and we gotta go save Noah. So it looks like the cops are raiding our hideout. So Kruger-Sec is kind of setting out. And because I kind of held the button, she did that little jump there over it. So, it's kind of all just figuring out what buttons do what in what situation. So you can keep the momentum going. Oh my gosh. I might have started on the perfect mission. This is crazy. Oh man, they're going... I mean, just look at all the lights. It just looks so cool. And like, it feels alive this time. And like, man, they are really hunting for us.
Noah or the others. K-Sec is jamming their comms somehow.
And I mean, as you can kind of see here, like, Faith is like really fast and fluid. So it looks like they found our hideout here, which is this kind of like industrial fan area. So And then I kind of have a disruptor to take out this fan so I can just run through it. But I do like it that they do have the runner vision telling you exactly where to go, so I don't really have to think. I just follow the red, which I really appreciate because I would get lost so fast. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh man, this is all not good. Let's see if let's see if Noah kind of survived here.
Still several VTOLs hovering about. The beat is quiet.
Uh-oh.
Too quiet.
So I'm gonna get this runner kit, which, you know, kind of breaks the flow, but it's there.
Outside.
Oh, same thing.
I see body bags.
So there is kind of like a multiplayer. I can't be bothered to sign into like my account, but you know, I will grab all this stuff. I don't know what these lights are. I think the game might have broke. So let's interact with this and see what happens. And like, look at this. The cutscenes are actually like in game. They're not these little vignettes of like animation. So you actually get some really good cutscenes here, and you get to see more of Faith and who she is as a person. And she does kind of get more fleshed out in this game, definitely than the first game. So it looks like they kind of stole here. So now we got like a little arena to kind of take these guys out. So let's do it. Let's kind of take them down from above. Yeah. So you can kind of like, you know, I can kind of get like a jump punch in there. Or I can get like a slide kick and you know, hit him into the wall for extra damage, and then take him down. So they have guns. The first game you were allowed to take their guns. In this game, they're just like, nah, you get no guns, which I'm totally fine with because the guns are like bio-linked to the officers, so you can't pick them up and use them. So like the explanation is like, even if you could pick it up, you can't use it, which I appreciate. This game isn't about using guns, and you know, in my mind, even from the first game, Face wasn't a killer or anything like that. So, you know, I'm totally cool with that. So you just kind of use the environment and kind of slide around, knock them off their feet, kind of get some jump kicks in. You can get some good, and you kind of like dodge around. So my health is in the bottom left, the red, and then like that bar is like my shield, like my running shield. So like if they're shooting at me, that bar will go down kind of like a luck meter. And once it's down, I'll start getting shot and taking damage. So it looks like there's one guy left. Let's see. Looks like he might be over here. Oh, two guys left. Alright, so they're coming down. You know, they're kind of melee guys, so we might have to juke around them. Come on, what you got? Okay, he's apparently got that. Oh! Yeah! So I kicked him into him and took him down. So that's pretty cool. Like, you can kick bad guys into bad guys, which is really nice. You know, and I kind of can kick him in the face, kind of get that good backhand going, and get that good, ooh, yeah, get that good punch. So this seems like just an entire arena. Ooh, in the face. So let's kind of, oh yeah, nice. So you can get some combos going too. And I can also like be like, boom, kick him off the edge, and then take him down. Yeah. And then we're just gonna jump up here. Nice. So let's see where the other cops are coming from. Let's kind of drop kick this guy. Boom. So this is cool. This is the first time the game's ever given me like a big arena to just fight guys in, and as you can kind of see, the combat's actually not bad. The first game, the combat was basically hit square until you... Ooh, I got a rare achievement, Danger Zone. Oh wow. Okay, awesome. Sweet, I got an achievement. Hell yeah. So, you know, the first game, the combat was basically like, you know, hit square until they go down. Here, it's like, unless you use the guns, which I don't know why you'd bother. But see, I can kind of get some good combos going, and like, you do all that cool stuff, and you watch her like take the gun and like hit him back with it, and kind of dodge and all this stuff. And it's really fun. It's really immersive. You feel like you're in the fight. It's really well done, and it reminds me a lot of Riddick's style combat. Now, Riddick's combat, you know, was really in depth and all about melee. So this game kind of mixes the two, but it does remind me of that style, especially with like, you know, kind of the running, jumping. You know, I'm gonna kind of jump up here, and then let's take this guy down with a nice air hit. Nice. So I'm gonna hop up here, and then oh, he got too far away. So I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna kick him into the wall, and I'm gonna take him down. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Woo! And then when you finish him off, you get a really cool like Superman, like nice, awesome, like Superman punch or like, you know, some really cool animation. So it looks like we did it. Looks like they're showing a new enemy at us, and every new enemy has like this cool intro. It's really nice. So like, and it kind of tells you like how to beat them. It's like this guy, you know, his weaknesses is my like heavy attacks. So let's take him down. The music kind of amps up, you know, and it's kind of like dodge him, kick him in the face. Oh, he kicked me backwards. That was cool. And you know, one thing I really do appreciate. Oh, ooh, this is bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. One thing I really do appreciate is that. Oh man, I'm so dead. Is that they didn't make like rolling like make you want to vomit anymore. They really kind of fixed it, so I don't feel horribly sick anymore every time she kind of does that roll. You know, in the first game I was kind of like, ugh. But here they really made it pretty seamless. I don't know what all these I don't know what all these strobe lights are, but it's really bugging me. I think the game might have broke. Oh, nice. So I'm kind of hoping I hit a loading screen to get rid of those flashing lights. I don't know what's going on with those. So it looks like we opened the electricity gate and we saved him.
What did you do to our friends?
Our orders were to capture them, but they resisted.
What did you do?
They had to shoot. They wouldn't submit, especially the old guy.
So the old guy is Noah, which is bad. And that's double bad.
Run, I'll meet you later.
Oh! So yeah, there's a lot of more cool like cutscenes like this. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. So now we're in the escape phase where, you know, we kind of have that circle in the upper right, and we just kind of have to run and get to safety. So basically I have to exit the circle and get to the new safe house. So let's get out there. So, you know, I'm kind of jumping, dodging, ziplining, doing all this crazy parkour action. Yeah! It just feels really good. It feels really fast, and you feel awesome while you're doing it. So they really did make it a lot more fun to do the parkour stuff, to do all this stuff. And I'm kind of dodging gunfire here, and they're chasing me down, but, you know, I'm too fast. So let's kind of do this, and then we're going to wall run to get over this fence nice and easy. So you kind of got to think about, like, keeping momentum. So, like, you know, I want to double jump here so that I kind of get up there. You know, all that kind of stuff. So let's see if I made it. Nice. So I beat the mission, and then, you know, there was, like, a thing in here. And then I can hack the screen to kind of put my emblem on it. Nice. So now, you know, now I'm kind of back to, I've completed the mission, and now I'm back in the open world part, so I'm just collecting all my stuff. So now, as you can see, like, I have a bunch of new stuff that I unlocked. So I can go do all these things, like dash, or like, you know, go collect my kit, or, you know, a grid node. So let's go do a grid node, because I find these really fun. So we're gonna do that, and I don't, you have to use the grid nodes to unlock the fast travel. So I don't think I can fast travel here yet. Yeah, I have to hack the nearby grid node. So let's take a quick jaunt over there. So I'm going to activate runner vision to give me the... runner vision doesn't give you the best way to get there. It just gives you a way. So, you know, because I held LB there, she kind of flowed a lot better. So it's really about, well, not doing that. It's kind of all about just keeping your momentum going. So let's go do this. Let's go do this grid node, because I feel like that was a pretty sweet story mission there that we just kind of did. So let's kind of show some of the side stuff. So you know, it said to go that way, but I'm like, oh, this way. So now I found a control tip. You know, just because I went off the beaten path a bit, and I kind of went looking. But it looks like I have no way to get across this building now. So we can kind of go up here. Oh, those flashy lights are like cameras. Oh, and these are like little grid nodes that you find. So there's, you know, there's collectibles everywhere in this game, and that's kind of my problem with it. The collectibles are everywhere, and there's so many of them, and there doesn't have to be. The first game had one collectible, a secret thing that you just kind of listen for where you're playing through, and when you hear it, great, go get it. So now we're gonna swing, yeah. But here, I just feel like they felt like they had to just fill the city with something to do. And personally, I would have rather they just kept this. They just built all this but made it linear. You know, the open world, it doesn't it doesn't really add anything. It just kind of makes it like, now I have to run here. Now I have to go do this. Now I have to run here to do this. Now, you know, it just feels like more effort than you really kind of need to put in. And like, at least as far as I am, and I don't remember, I might be wrong, but there's no way to kind of show where all the grid nodes are. There's no way to kind of show where everything is on the minimap, unless like later I unlock like maybe a thing I can upgrade. It just kind of becomes like, I'm missing one thing. I'm missing one thing in this place, and like I don't know where it is, and now I have to run around this entire place looking for it. And even if I use a guide, I have to figure out which one out of the 40 I'm missing. And it's just not fun. It's just not fun. It reminds me a lot of Crackdown, and like the game doesn't tell you anything of where anything is, so you're just kind of stuck to your own devices. So this is a grid node, so this is pretty cool. So a grid node is basically to unlock the fast travel, but you have to like go into a building. So these are my favorite because this is like the original Mirror's Edge. This is like go into this building. It is designed to just be a ton of fun. You know, it's kind of like a climbing puzzle, and you just kind of run around. So like here, this is basically a climbing puzzle, and it's so much fun. I kind of wish there was more of this stuff in the game. And also, I kind of wish this was more outside because it's cool, but it's also like this is the level. It's just this big building. I don't know what's going on with these strobing lights. So let's you know, I'm gonna reload the checkpoint here. Maybe that'll kick the loading to fix those strobing lights because it's really bugging me. And that's the first time I've ever seen that in this game. It hasn't happened up till I start recording, so let's see if I fixed it. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. So that just seemed to be some weird graphical error. So obviously, you want to try and solve the grid node without hitting those blue lights. So you kind of, you know, it's basically like a running puzzle. Oh god. Ouch. So, you know, I'm gonna climb up here, ignore that blue light, kind of climb up here. So let's kind of climb this. And again, it comes back to like, there's only one way up. Generally, there's really not any branching paths, and that's why I like it. It's a lot like a little challenge. That's what they are. They're little challenges. But you know, I have a blast kind of figuring them out a lot more than, you know, trying to run through the city and trying to figure out what the designers intended me to do. So it looks like I can't go to the right. So I can kind of go up here. So let's ignore that, go around here. Let's see where I have to go. So next up, in my mind, I would go this way. And we can kind of roll around over here. Can't really go that way. So let's go here. Oh, this is weird. I can't. Well, that one's in my way, so I don't know what to do. Interesting. So again, these are like little puzzle rooms. So what I have to do... Oh, I figured out what I have to do. So I have to do this. Then I have to do this, and then I turn, and then I jump. So now I should be able to dodge that. So we're going to turn here, and we're just going to go over that. Nice, nice. Because if I hit those, they would know I'm here. And the whole point is to be sneaky. So we can turn off the grid nodes nice and safe. So let's kind of jump here. Nice. Let's kind of go up. Awesome. So I don't believe I can like tightrope walk it. So we have to go this way. We have the wall run here. Nice. I'm not going to make it up there. Huh. This is an interesting one. Oh, I do have to get over there. I don't know how I get up there. So I came from there. Oh, I think I can jump to that, climb over there. Oh wait, no, I was there. Does runner vision turn on? Oh, interesting. So the game's not going to help me. Alright, so... I mean, walking right through that would be stupid. Maybe I can kind of go in there? It doesn't look like there's anywhere to go from in there, though. Can I kind of tightrope? Oh, I can. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so I can kind of tightrope walk my way over here. We're going to jump to that one. Come on. Nice. Awesome. So now we're gonna... man, my brain hurts. This hurts my brain. This is a lot of thinking. So these are cool. You can kind of grab them and climb them up with them. So let's jump over here. We're gonna jump over this. Climb up here. Great. And did it. Nice. So those are really cool. They're little puzzles, and I really enjoy them. They're easily my favorite part of the game because you kind of gotta think and figure out your path and figure out where to go. So it looks like I don't know if I unlocked more to the grid node or if I powered it down. I have to get out of here. Let's find out. Generally, it just kind of gives you the way out. Oh, okay. So this is a two-parter. So we gotta climb up here. We're gonna climb up this. We're gonna climb up to this. Nice. All right. Cool. We're gonna drop down up here. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so that's the first time I've ever been caught at one of these, so I don't know what that's gonna entail if cops are gonna come out of nowhere and just start shooting me. Or Kruger Sec, sorry. Alright, let's kind of go up. And jump. Nice. All right, so now I kind of figured out this grid node's game, and it's a lot of tight ropes. So it's kind of, it looks like we can go left or right. It looks like I might have an easier time going right. So let's go this way. All right, jump! Ah! All right, nice. Okay, so we can kind of get up there. Oh, we can also just do this. I mean, why make it harder for myself when I could just do this? Nice. Awesome. Let's get up there. And I really like how they treat the vents now. They're so much faster. You just kind of crawl around them. Ooh, interesting. So now we're in the building. This is really cool. Oh gosh. I can't see. I can't see. That's so much better. Alright, nice. Let's get the second grid node here. Awesome. So this might be a three-parter. Interesting. Let's see what's next. Or if this is it. Exit the grid node. Awesome. Let's get out of here. So now there's no more power to it. So now I'm curious to see if I get out of here and if people are going to be trying to get me, or if I did this, or if you get multiple mess ups. Nice. Awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so we completed the grid node and I unlocked the safe house ability to fast travel. So now the safe house right here, I should be able to actually fast travel to. So let's kind of show off one more thing here. Let's kind of go to the security hub. Those are a lot of fun. So we're gonna take the zip line. Woo! Double zip line. Oh god, I pressed drop. Okay, zipline 2.0 go! Woo! Zipline go! Woo! Ah. Oh, look at that. Right to the collectible. And these are just everywhere. And I don't know. I wish they were more. I wish there were less. And I wish they were easier to find. In this game, I don't care. I don't like when games just give you a minimap and then drop hundreds of icons on it. But in this game, it would make more sense to do that because I don't like running around the city trying to figure out where everything is. Oh, it looks like we just ran into some cops. Get out of here! Oh god! Oh. So fight or flight, totally your call. You just have no more access to guns, which I never used to begin with. So again, it's not really a loss for me or anything, and the combat's so good that I really don't care. So this is like a security hub. So what this is basically another fight section, and then you gotta run away. So let's kind of do this. Now that I got more health, this shouldn't be too big of an issue. I kind of lost here last time, so this time I'm more inclined to do it. It looks like they're sending the cavalry after me, but I gotta take out these guys down so I can get them. Ooh, and the combat's really good. You feel like a fighter. It's awesome, and all I'm doing is smashing square and X and triangle, and I'm just I'm doing some cool stuff here. And you kick them into a building, you kick them into a wall, and it just feels good. So now we're gonna shove our hand in there and rip it out. Ah, so cool. Just look at that, it looks so cool. Everything looks so futuristic. So now we've taken out this. So now I gotta run back to the safe house. Well, they're after me. So let's get out of here. Go, 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 Faith, go. Oh, God. Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna wall jump. Oh, well, that didn't go as smoothly. Oh. Alright, stop to get the... Again, like... I see the collectible, I have to go get it. I will not remember it's there ever, and so I'm kind of trying to run away and be really cool and stay in the flow, but then you see that and it just kills all the momentum because you're just like, if I don't get this collectible now, I won't remember it's there and I'll forget about it and I'll have to go get it. And it just sucks. It just sucks. I just really wish that they somehow kind of fix that or like lowered the amount of collectibles. I didn't mind that there was only one collectible in the original one. But it also fit the game more because it was more linear. And this game's more open world, so I get it, you gotta fill out your open world with stuff to do. But make it easier. Because this is not how you do it. It just sucks all the fun out of it. Because, I'm just trying to sit here and just focus on running away. But then I'm like, gotta get this collectible. So it's the worst part of the game. It's the worst part of the game, and it's a shame because collecting stuff shouldn't be a chore. It should be fun. So now all I gotta do is run in here, and we should be home free. Nice. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Oh, I got another runner kit. So these are kind of like customizations for the online. I'm not really connected to the online, so it's no real biggie for me. But before we get out of here, let's kind of look at the upgrade system. So you kind of unlike the first game where it gives you everything out the gate, and then you have to figure out how to play the game with the tools it gives you. This actually has a progression system. So as you can kind of see, I got combat, movement, and gear, and then the red dots are the ones that I can unlock. So the combat is basically like do more damage. I can kind of get like a cooler move where like I kind of switch places with them. I can upgrade my focus shield and get more health. And then if you go into movement, this is the traversal stuff. So reaching full flow gives me a bonus. I can wall run, and so I can double wall run. So I'm obviously going to take that one because now I can probably reach new places because a lot of the stuff they hide is behind like your momentum abilities, and like since you don't have access to all of them, you have to unlock them to get to certain places. So like it really sucks because like some of the early side missions you're like, well, how can I beat this time? It's impossible. And then you realize you need the grapple hook or you need this double wall run to even get close to beating the time they expect from you. So they don't give you the easy stuff out the gate. They give you stuff and then they're like, well, you're gonna get it. They're gonna figure out how to do it later. And it's like, well, I want to figure out how to do it now. So this one I can extend my slide to slide longer, which is pretty cool. And climbing pipes and ladders faster is really helpful. So I'm going to stick with the double wall run for now because I feel like that's more helpful, and then I'm going to definitely get these. I'm not really worried about the combat. I can just kind of button mash my way through it, so I'm not really missing anything there. I do have 2 more upgrade points. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, whoop. So yeah, I'm going to give myself the extra slide and the climb pipes faster. Definitely. Awesome. And it's really cool because like, you kind of got the map. It's a big world. There's a lot of stuff to do in it, which I'm not complaining. I just wish there was more icons to kind of tell me like, there's one where like it tells you like this billboard, which is a collectible. So it actually tells me where the collectible is. But all the grid nodes and stuff, I don't know. I have to find them, and it sucks. And you can kind of keep track of your missions. You got some side missions like the grid nodes, which is cool, and you can kind of complete them to try and get a better time. And then you kind of all the collectibles like have some part of them, and you get little recordings. It's cool they give you like transcripts and stuff, so you don't have to listen to it. You can come in and read it if you want. But you know, I feel like it's a pretty good look at Mirror's Edge Catalyst. It's a really good game, and although I prefer the first one, I really am enjoying my time with this one. It's nice to go back to, you know, the open world. It's not that big, so it's not a chore, and it's really fun to run through. It's just all the stuff within it that's just sucks. I don't want to find all these collectibles and have to hunt down and all that stuff. Just, you know, just tell me where it is. It's not... It's kind of the old style of thinking for an open world, where like you gotta find it, and like it's cool to add Easter eggs and stuff like that. But if you hide stuff that hinders the progression of your character to level up through all this, then I have to hunt it down. That's not really fun. On top of the fact that like if I'm running away from the bad guys and I see a collectible, well, I'm gonna go get it, and which could put me at risk. But also when you're running from bad guys, certain collectibles hide, like those grid nodes. They vanish when you're running from enemies. So it's like harder, cause like you don't even know they're there if you ran by them. You have to run back through that area without being attacked. It's just, you know, it's just confusing. It's just all over the place, and it just sucks. But overall, I'm having a really good time playing through this, especially coming off fresh from the first one. I kind of know where the story is going, and it's just a lot more fun to play through. So I'm having a really good time with it. What do you guys think of Mirror's Edge Catalyst? Do you guys think it's fun? You know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Do you guys like the first one or is this one better? I definitely like the first one better. I think it's a much more linear, solid built game. This game kind of takes the first one and adds to it, but what it adds doesn't add any value. The value comes from the story, comes from the character interactions, and the city as a whole. But when you fill that out with a bunch of fluff and busy work, it's just not fun. So yeah, you know, definitely leave a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe for future videos, and you know, new videos every Tuesday. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Bye.